What's going on, everybody? So, we're out here at a creek. It's out here behind me. You can see it. I'm out here with my boy Terrence today. He's over here rigging up. I mean, he's, you know, your boy came prepared. You know, it's just, there's one in every crowd.
He ain't lying.
It's usually him, but you know, we still love him. Anyway, we're gonna get out here, fishing a new spot. Never fished it before. Let's turn around, that way the sun's in my face and not y'all's face. Anyway, we're gonna get out here, we're gonna fish this. There's probably, from what I've seen, there's probably about 100 to 150 yards of water that we can actually fish. And then it's a walking trail. So we'll be able to go down, up and down it. And if the audio is horrible, I am completely sorry. The freeway is right back there. So we'll get back with you when we get on the creek. All right, guys, we are back. All right, so, line mishap. So anyway, we are out here on the creek, and you can see it behind me. It looks extra saucy. I would say, I mean, it's medium clarity. It's not horrible. Probably about 3 to 5, you can see. Out there in the middle, I don't even know how deep it is. I could probably judge it. Anyway, we are Texas rigged a chartreuse pepper lizard, and just got it on a little 3/0 hook. The 3/0 works the best. You can put it on, you know, 4/0, whatever. I mean, I don't like going any smaller than 3/0 just because, you know, when you get those little tiny fish, you can get them, but you know, it's harder for those fish to get, you know. You can see where the hook is compared to the ratio of the actual lizard. So when you get like some of the smaller fish, they're only ripping the rear of the tail off, and they're not actually getting the hook in their mouth. Now you get the freaking donkeys, you know, or as I've heard said, if you get some of those fat sallies, you know, you can definitely get them on like a 2/0 or something like that. But anyway, we're gonna get to fishing. Couple cool things in the making. This is a new camera. I will be able to do better quality, better sound. Just y'all bear with me, stay with me. With that being said, I also have a GoPro, but you know, in a rush today to try to get out here because I was super stoked to get out here. I completely forgot the memory card for it, so yeah, so we're not gonna be able to do anything with it, but I'm gonna get out here, I'm gonna get a line in the water, and I'm gonna see if I can rip some lips and get y'all some good content. Alright guys, so we've been out here just banging this for probably what, 30-45 minutes, maybe a little longer. Yeah, we've had one bite. So the water temp is like absolutely cold. You know, I'm not going in there to find out just how cold it is, but I will tell y'all it is cold. North Georgia in January, what do we expect? It's been like 40s during the day, upwards of maybe, I think 52 was the high yesterday, something like that, and then it's been down in the 30s, 20s, high 20s to low 30s at night, and I mean, it's beautiful and sunny and it's clear, but it's still, I mean, there's a breeze blowing, and we've not seen anything out here swimming around. I got one bite. It was under that laydown right over there. But that's about the only thing that we've had, and to be quite honest, it might just be a 3-pounder. But as big as it felt, it would have got mounted and put on the wall. I promise you that. And look, as soon as I say that, look. Flip, little fish flipping down there, little bait fish. Look at them. Yeah. Something's after them. All right, guys. I'm actually about to pass this off. Actually, do you want to go down there and flip on them?
Let's see if we can give it a whirl.
Here. Come on. We're going to walk down here, and we're going to see. So, what he's throwing, he's actually got my rod right this minute, the 7-foot medium heavy Shakespeare rod. Speaking of, 20 bucks at Walmart. I absolutely love that thing. Like it's got enough, the casting ratio, like casting distance is awesome. but it's got my Bass Pro, I think it's 6:6 to 1 gear ratio reel on it, and he's got a chrome and black rattle trap. And normally rattle traps are not good cold water. That's not the move you want for cold water. But on the other hand, I don't know. Out here, we're just kind of throwing everything. We're throwing everything from a jerk bait to Texas rig soft plastics to now we're throwing the rattle trap around. What else? I mean, we're throwing all sorts of stuff at him. He was even throwing a square bill a little bit earlier. I was throwing a baby blue and chartreuse square bill. He was throwing a orange square bill, like the Ozark Trail square bills. I mean, I just think we're getting skunked out here, but it's okay. It is okay. We got to keep grinding. We got to keep our head up, because we may not, small fish are better than no fish, but on the other hand, when you haven't scratched the itch with any fish, then you keep pushing and pushing and pushing until you find the freaking monster, the Donkosaurus as they call them. I mean, but I'm gonna flip this around and let y'all see the water real quick. I mean, it's pretty saucy. I mean, in the summer, I'm pretty sure we could get out here on these banks and slay. I mean, even in a kayak, we could probably just thump them. Uh-oh, tree pounder. Anyway, so what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Anyway, back at it. He's down here flipping around. It's a little bit deeper right there where he's at. And I'll put it where you can see him for a minute. You can back that. You can back that drag off just a hair if you want. Well, guys, if he gets this out of the tree, my boy coming through in a clutch. So anyway, we are going to probably kick rocks out of here. We're gonna go try another one. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. The high, I think, tomorrow is like 53. It's supposed to be down to 35 tonight. I know it's frustrating, because this is now the 4th video that I've put up and I've got 0 fish. Goose egg. And it's frustrating, because I want to show y'all, hey, this is what's going on. This is fun. Go out here and try it. But on the other hand, you know, it's just, I don't want to go to stocked ponds. There's a stocked pond, and to be quite honest, to scratch my itch right this minute, we might end up there today. I may go out there tomorrow and stand in the rain if I feel, you know, froggy enough. But I don't want to go to these stocked places. If I have to, I will. But I don't like that. I mean, it takes the fun out of it. You know, you got, especially like, and I'm not knocking these kind of people. Please don't get me wrong. But like, you have these bass tournaments, and you have these guys that go out here, and you're like, oh man, these guys, the bass masters, these guys are out here just freaking slaying these guys. They're just out here just freaking slaying them. They're catching fish left and right. Well, guess what? They have a depth finder. They have all sorts of electronics on that boat that dumbs it down and tells them right where to drop it, when to move it, how to move it, and tells them what to do. That's not fishing. That in my book, that is not fishing. That's catching. Fishing is when you can take your skills, look at this water, and go, hey, what can I throw in here that they're going to want to go munch on? Because I'm going to tell you, there's a couple things I threw today that I almost bit. Like, it looked good. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get down here, and I'm probably just going to push him in the water. That's probably just what's going to be, you know, going to happen. At least I can catch something today, and you know, it's going to be my buddy, but at least I can catch something. Anyway, I will catch y'all here in just a few minutes at the next location. What's going on, guys? We are at spot number 2, and there is a boatload of people. And yes, I still got a Terrence with me.
Oh yeah.
He ain't going nowhere. The word fishing is there, so he ain't going nowhere.
Except for work, so I can fish more by buying more weapons of mass destruction.
I like the way you think. So I don't. Yikes! This water looks like trash. So, I don't know.
Try that table if you want.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. So, anyway, we are actually we were fishing the northwest part of Georgia, little ways down. We're actually up in Tennessee now, right at the Tennessee-Georgia line. Like, if you go that way, probably about what, 3 minutes?
What?
Georgia. If you go that way, probably about 3 minutes. We're back in Georgia.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, we're right here. But anyway, so this is the pond. We're gonna get a line wet. We're gonna see what we can bounce around. We're gonna bounce around the whole exterior of this pond. Now, guys, I know I was preaching about it a little bit earlier, and I said I like to go to creeks and stuff where it's a little more challenging and it's a little harder. But y'all don't judge. I am at a stock pond. I just definitely want to get a fish. I need to scratch that itch. So I will get back with y'all here in just a few minutes. Alright guys, so here's the deal. I think this fishing thing's not for me. Because I can catch fish, but every time I turn on the camera, I'm at a stocked pond and still can't even catch nothing. So, granted, it is like freezing out here right now. I think when I got out of the car, I think my dad said it was like 42. It's not freezing. Don't freak out in the comments. Be like, oh, he said it's freezing, but it's not 32. Don't freak out, please.
Yeah, they don't realize that wind chill.
Yeah, that wind chill, like with the wind chill right this minute, I bet it's every bit of
36.
Yeah, 30 easily. Like I'm standing out here, I can't feel my fingers. Like you can see my hands how red they are. Like poor Terrence over here. Poor Terrence over here. He's a little pale. I think he's on the cold side.
He's wearing his long sleeve.
That's my boy Eli. he joined the adventure. As we like to call him, the podunk fishing mission. But I mean, we are
in for a treat.
Oh, what a treat, guys. What a treat. So, we were just talking about it a little bit earlier, Terrence and I were, about not even putting this video up like straight, just getting rid of it, just being done, and just, you know, hey, let's just stop while we're ahead and just try again later, just chalk it up as a loss. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to put this out here for you guys, because, I mean, it's
funny.
Great. It's great.
Watch us fail and laugh at it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great fail video. Hey, it's not a how-to do something. It's a how-to fail at doing something. So,
or not what to do.
What not to do? Yeah, that's a good one. This is a what not to do video.
This is a to do or what not to do.
Guys, seriously, I can't make this up. Sun's going down on us. We got probably, I would say probably about another 30-ish minutes of daylight left, and we're gonna keep banging for just a little bit and try to beat through this. But I mean, look, even the ducks are like, we're not going in that water. We're done. We're done.
They're all swimming out.
Some of them are out there in the middle. They're butt up in the air. I think they're trying to drown themselves. They're just over it as well. I mean, they're done.
It's windy enough to where when I have my bottle open, the wind blows in it, makes a noise. Yep.
By the way, we're not sponsored by Mountain Dew, but Mountain Dew, if you want to jump on the train, I'm just...
Yeah.
I
drink the products every day. I drink it every day.
Yeah, like...
Keep y'all's power going.
You keep him hydrated. Well...
It's all
somewhat,
me.
Yeah.
It's all me.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, Oh my God. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this up here.
Oh, man.
I'm going to try to get out next weekend. The weather's starting to get a little bit better, but I'm going to get out and try to get out next weekend and get another video. I have a buddy of mine. I really hope y'all just saw that. Oh, Cletus back here just tried to put himself in the trash can. Anyway, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. Again, guys, sorry that there is no fish on this video. It is not because we're not trying. We have been out here. What is it? 5:30. We've been out here. We've been out here struggling for what? Probably between both, probably about 3 hours.
Yeah, maybe.
3.5 hours.
Maybe.
Something like that. So I mean, it's not because we're not trying and we're not banging them. Just trying to rip lips on it. But I mean, it's just so cold. The bite's not there.
Excuse me.
Mountain Dew, that's what you do to him. Anyway, guys, again, I know I've said it. It's like the Southern goodbye. There's 7 of them. This is the 3rd one. But I'm wrapping this up. I'm getting out of here. Terrence, Eli, you'll see a lot more of them. Guys, until next time, keep your head up, stay at it, never give up. Peace.